What is hatching, Toga Peeps and Bucktooth Buckos? OldManTup coming at you today with our Week 7 match versus Mega Mogwai and the Real Marril Miguel. A rematch from Season 4 where he won very handily. And we're going to get into some things this week. It's going to be a little bit different. First things first, we have some fan art from our wonderful friend Sarah depicting a very critical moment in the match against our battle against Cooper and the Utah Jasmine. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you like it, be sure and let her know. Her Twitter and DeviantArt will be linked in the description below. This was absolutely done on her behalf, and she's like, hey, I want to do some fan art for the Pittsburgh Pirattatas, which if you would like to do, please feel free, and we will get it into a video this week, or a week. So that's that. This week's going to be a little bit different. What I did, I live recorded the match. I don't have a capture card. When I say live recorded, I mean I live recorded myself. And we have a post-recording of the battle. So I'm going to try and piece it together the best we can. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if it was worth the effort, because it's going to take a long time to edit this all together. But anyways, guys, if you're excited about our Week 7 match with the Real Marril and the Mega Mogwai, do me a favor and flood Twitter with Mega Mogwai and me at the both of us, and I want to see Sea of Black, and I want to see the logo I have right now. There will be a link in the description for it. Hashtag Sea of Black for the Pittsburgh Pirattatas in Week 7 against this critical match. But anyways, guys, without further ado, here is the battle. What's up, guys? OldManTup coming at you today, doing something a little bit differently this week with the battle, and actually recording it live. Not sure how we're gonna work this into the video, if ever get worked at all. So let's see what we can do. Playing Mega Mogwai and the Real Marril. And we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I'm nervous as crap because his team just destroys mine, no matter what, unless he just decides not to bring everything that's good against my team, which would be great, but probably not gonna happen. So let's see what he's gonna do. Waiting for preparations to be complete. And as you can tell from the team builder to now, I have changed to glasses because I've been up, I worked all night. And now we're gonna get to see the Pokemon he's bringing. Okay, let's make sure we write everything down. Okay, there's Weavile, which was a no-brainer he was bringing. Mega Blastoise, no-brainer. Mega B. Roserade, saw that coming. There's the goo thing. Goodra. Yuxie. And Golurk. Good thing we prepped for that Golurk, because we almost didn't. So what's he gonna lead with here? Possibly Yuxie lead to get off rocks right away. We don't really have a fantastic answer to that. One thing I do notice is that nothing on his team wants to come in and just get destroyed in the face. What are we gonna lead off right away? Let's lead off with Ali. We did plan that. Let's get everything else entered in. Heracross just wrecks the face of this team. So we're really gonna have to play smart with that. But yeah, between Night Slash and Mega Horn, it just... No Talonflame, wow. Wow. I could have ran that Salac Berry set. Okay. So GG, no re, Mega Mogwai. I don't even remember what that means, the no re part. So anxious for this match. He's gonna lead out with Yogurt, which is his Goodra. We're gonna lead out with Ali, and that's fine. This thing isn't as valuable now that he isn't bringing his, you know, the thing. Another thing I noticed, Tentacruel is really good this match now. You can just straight up drop a Draco here. Let's see how much damage that's gonna do. Rotom H versus Goodra. Let's just go with UU Choice Specs. Oh yeah, Draco Meteor is gonna take us out if it hits. If he specs. If he's a bulkier set, it won't. But I mean, it's gonna put us really close. What's its speed? Speed 80. If it's got any speed investment, it will outspeed. What else is it going to do here besides drop a Draco? I just want to go for Toxic right away. We'll see if it outspeeds us. It's going to go for Dragon Pulse, so it is a speedier variant. That does well over half. We're going to hit it with Toxic. And that's going to be an easy peasy lemon squeezy play. And it wasn't a Draco Meteor, which was odd. Okay, so he's gonna get the poison effects there. Now, what is he gonna go into here? He goes for another Dragon Pulse. We go into Excadrill and take that well, but I don't really want to do that. Let's switch out into Tum Tum. If he goes for the superpower here, that's a really good play on his part. He is staying in and doing something. So going for the Tum Tum here. He's just going to Dragon Pulse. That isn't going to do a lot to us. I mean, even if he specs, that's negligible damage. So that's good. Now he could try and go ahead and superpower here. He has to know we're rocking the Protect, so I don't know that he would bust that out right away. Let's see. How much was that Dragon Pulse doing? Yeah, he has to be specs. Okay, so we're gonna say that Goodra with the DP is specs. Based off the damage it was doing on Rotom Heat, excuse me. So I really don't think he's going to stay in here. He's not going to go into Roserade. What's he going to go into? We're going to throw up the Toxic. Let's see what he wants to do. He's going to withdraw, which is good, which means we're going to get Toxic off on something else, which is all part of the plan. Alphonse, which is Golurk, which is perfectly fine. We're going to get the Toxic off. This guy could be rocking the Focus Punch, or Focus, no, Dynamic Punch, because it gets no guard. And that would be Sad Face. So we are just going to go back. Or what are we going to do? I really think Winston's probably the best play right here. I should be able to take anything he wants to hit us with. And we can get our rock set up. He's probably going to set up rocks this turn, would be my guess. And if he does, that's more or less a free switch in here. And it's going to give us a free setup to... Yep, he's just going to set up rocks. Perfectly fine with that. He doesn't have a means... Oh, he has Mega Blastoise. Let's not be crazy. So we are going to... No, we're not going to switch. That would have made me sad. Excuse me, we're fully physically defensive. He hasn't been able to do anything to us. We're going to set up the Stealth Rock here. He may try and Toxic us if he has it. I don't know if this thing's carrying the Willow. It's a ghost type, it may very well. If he Will-O-Wisps us, we're just going to start phasing out anyways. So So I'm not really worried about that. So we saw Rocks on Golurk, Stealth Rock. He's going to switch out. He's probably going to go into Weavile. Guns N' Roses, which is the Roserade. I'm not entirely sure what he was predicting there. So let's see. He's got the Black Sludge, which is good to know. So it's not a spec set. So let's see. Roserade. Level 50. Leaf Storm. It's going to do about 50% to our... That's Life Orb, which he isn't. So I feel pretty safe switching out into... If I want to go out into Tom Tom here, I think that's probably our best play right now. I don't think it's going to two-shot us. And we could just very easily go for a Wish. So we are going to switch out first, which means he stays in. I'm not sure exactly what he's going to do. If he sets up the Toxic Spikes here, I don't know why he would do that, but I'm not saying he won't. I'm going to set up the Substitute. And Dragon Tail doesn't knock out a Substitute, which makes me sad face. Is he going to start setting up Calm Minds here? Very possible. But a pair of Dragon Tails should knock this out. I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. That did a lot more than it should have. And it's gonna poison us. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Dragon Tail. Not gonna be enough to break the sub. That sucks, because now we're gonna go down to this thing and something else is gonna have to come in and take a hit from it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. So we have Sub, Sludge Bomb. We're gonna Dragon Tail here in case he gets greedy or crazy. Getting the Giga Drain, that's fine. I was really hoping we'd survive that. So Giga Drain and possibly Extra Sensory. So let's hand to Licky Licky. That's gonna take care of Licky. Let's see if Jade can take an Extra Sensory from this thing. Let's find Extra Sensory. How much damage is that going to do? 75%. I think we're going to have to risk that right now to get this thing out of the way. Because as far as I can tell, this is the most expendable Mon. The only thing that's going to want to come in on an Ice Beam is... the Blastoise. And let's see if Extra Sensory is indeed the last move. Hidden Power. And he's gonna crit kill us. This happened the last time we played Miguel. We got crit and beat. That That is so bad. So that was super effective. That could have been electric. That could have been ground. That wasn't psychic. That was electric or ground. What else would he have needed ground for? Kruger? Oh, that is so bad. So we're going to win Time Cop here. So we know this entire thing's set right now. Now what's he going to go into to take the hit from this? Golurk is the only thing that really wants to come in to a Mega Horn. Does this Roserade go down to a Mega Horn? So Tentacruel went down. Heracross. We have time. Roserade. Level 50. Mega Horn's gonna kill this thing all the time. But it's not gonna do a thing to Golurk. Now, what does he need Roserade for? He still needs Roserade. This thing isn't going to be able to one-shot me. Let's just go for the Night Slash, predicting Golurk to come in. I mean, that's his safest play. Let's see what he wants to do. He's gonna withdraw. And he's gonna go into Alphonse, which is the Golurk. Excellent. Now, please tell me this is gonna kill. Okay, Night Slash. That weakened Night Slash's power. So we're both gonna get hit here by the Sandstorm. He's not. He is going to take the poison damage, though, which means that this Night Slash on a Golurk. Nope. We're going to say 252. 252. Level 50. With no Colbur Berry. That's still just barely doing enough. So what's he want to do to me here? I don't really have any safe switches into this thing. I mean, I could go back out into Ollie, who's my physical wall. And let Stealth Rock damage rack up on this, or yeah. He isn't going to pursuit me. That would just be silly. Possible Stone Edge coming here would be my guess. We'll have to see. Fire Punch. Okie dokie. That isn't going to do enough. Sandstorm is going to go down. We're going to get the lefties. He's going to take a huge amount from this Toxic this turn. Well, not a huge amount, but enough to make me happy. Now, what's his most likely go here? He could leave Alphonse in and let it die, or he could switch out. What's he going to switch into? I don't know. He's not going to switch in. I mean, he could switch into Roserade, who isn't quite dead yet. I don't know why he would save this thing. If he has Shadow Sneak, that's probably going to kill me at this point. I really just want to pain split because I think Gudra's coming in. It's already toxic. Will probably be his best play. Or he's just gonna go for the... Let's overheat. Let's not get crazy. He's gonna stay in. Hopefully overheat will kill this thing. Did that kill? Yes. So Golurk goes down to Rotom Heat. Now let's see what Miguel wants to bring in here. He could bring in Mega Blastoise. I don't know why he would do that though. That gives me the opportunity to Toxic it. And that would really hinder him. He could go into Yuxi, who would outspeed me if he's got any speed investment, which would probably outspeed me anyways. He could go back into Roserade if he wanted to. But now I can freely Mega Horn, and that makes me really happy. So let's see what he wants to do here. If I were him, I'd probably go into Weavile and set up a Swords Dance if he has it. I don't know that he does. He's really taking his time and thinking about what he wants to go into here. Mega Blastoise, if it has the Aqua Jet, would be fantastic for him. I don't know what else he's taking his time to think about. He's gonna bring out Frostbite here, which is his Weavile. So I don't know. I doubt he would try and set up here. That wouldn't make much sense at all to me. Risking a crit overheat would just be terrible for him. But if he wants to set up the Swords Dance here, I want to Pain Split him to get him into as close to damage as I could Toxic. Overheat's still going to do a bunch. I'm just going to Overheat here. It's going to knock off. Okay, that's his best move. So Weavile, knock off. We don't see an item. So he could be banded, he could be scarfed. So let's go into Winston. Get the Sandstorm back up. And he KO'd Rotom Heat. Well, at least we're not getting 6-0'd. Now, we can take an Icicle Crash from this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if that is the case, then he is going to have to be not scarfed, and we don't know one way or the other. Okay, what do we want to do here? I really just want to Roar to get rid of whatever he sends in. He could bring in the Uxie here. And I mean, Crunch does neutral damage to everything left on his team. Like I said, he can't kill me in one shot. And I don't think he would risk it. Especially if he's scarfed. So let's go ahead and roar here. No, we're gonna crunch. See what he wants to do. He's going for that icicle crash. I think we can live one. We do live one. He's gonna crit us again. A nice crit kill would have been nice right there. That's not gonna happen. We are gonna lower his defenses though. He is gonna continue to get buffeted by the sandstorm. And that's just... I doubt the crit mattered. It probably would have killed us with 2, but that's just crappy. That is just crappy. So what item is he rocking? We didn't see Life Orb. We know he's not choiced in any manner now. Crap. So that was 1, 2, 3 turns of Sandstorm. I'm going to stand and slack off in the event he overpredicts. He's going to knock off here. Okay. That is going to kill us. So Winston goes down. Now, I need to know if... Where's Kruger at? What about a Weavile? Blank set. 252. Let's say he's adamant with low kick. Oh wait. 50. That's no way that's ever gonna be enough to take us out. We're Swords Dancing this turn. He's gonna switch out. He's gonna go into Yogurt. We're gonna get the Swords Dance up. That's 3 turns of Sandstorm, or 4 turns of Sandstorm, maybe 5. Gonna go for the Earthquake here. We're adamant max attack. After a Swords Dance, that has to kill. Okay, so Yogurt goes down. Dies to Excadrill. Now, if I was him here, I would go into Roserade and try to preserve Mega Blastoise as much as possible. It's gonna go into Sleepy. That's pretty smart. We are just gonna go for the X-Scissor. He does have the thing. You know, a crit there would have been really nice. I'm not gonna see that. He's gonna foul play us. That shouldn't be enough to take us out. But it's gonna be, holy crap. But that's gonna put him in really, really low range. We're gonna go into Time Cop. And we're gonna rely on Mega Horn being super good for us. So Yuxi kills Excadrill. Yeah, Mega Horn has to be our play here. So dies to Heracross. Now, I would think Blastoise. Yep, Blastoise is a play here. And we need, like, a super crit right here. A super crit would be so good. So good. Or we survive whatever attack he goes for, which I doubt. We're gonna go for the Mega Horn. Come on, super crit, baby. Oh! Ooh! Wow! Heracross, you sexy beast! Now, here's where we're gonna see if his Weavile's packing that Ice Shard is going to tell the tale of this, or if we hit all our Mega Horns. He's gonna go into Frostbite. He could have the Icicle or the Ice Shard. He doesn't use it. Weavile's gonna go down. We need one more Mega Horn. Whew. One more Mega Horn. And it's GG. One more Mega Horn. Come on, baby. He has to sub here. He has to sub here. Because I don't think Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain are going to take us out. Oh my god. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh! Sweet baby Jesus, thank you, Lord. Woo! Oh yeah. Bringing it back. Heracross, the man, the myth, the legend, rocking that Moxie for the first time ever in one of my battles, taking down the Mega Mogwai, and I cannot tell you that it is so good that there's nobody in this house because I'm gonna be screaming like Willie Beeman. Woo! Oh yeah. So, thank you Mega Mogwai for that awesome match. Unfortunate that there were the crits, but the boy Heracross bringing it back from the brink of defeat with that Moxie sweep. Woo! Your Pittsburgh Pirattatas are 5-2, the best record we've ever had, and we've got half the season ahead of us. Coming back from 3, if not 4-1, how many Heracross kills did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4-1, and Heracross pulls it back from defeat. Getting that Go Lurk down when it went down was so good for us. So good. But anyways, thank you, Mr. Mega Mogwai, for that match. Whew, I got chills. The first time I ever beat him, and just fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Great match all around. But anyways, guys, this has been OldManTup, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!